Formula One is back, but it's back with a brand new team taking on the world's best. Can Lewis Hamilton win a 7th World Championship? Can Valtteri Bottas challenge him? Or will there be the likes of Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc coming through? Does Sebastian Vettel still have it? We have so many questions. Where you can find the answers? Why, at the hottest new F1 series on YouTube at the moment. Check out the CW Virtual Commentators channel and check out the rise of Raven West. And if you want to find out more about Raven West, then we advise you to go check out the CW Virtual Commentators channel. The link will be in the top right. And go subscribe for his brand new F1 series featuring me, Trevor Walker. And now it's time for the third round draw of the FA Cup, live from Wembley Stadium and presented by Trev Lynham. Roads points to Wembley at 3 o'clock, Saturday the 15th of May. Two teams will walk out on this hallowed turf to compete for the FA Challenge Cup for the 140th time. Hello, welcome to the third round FA Cup draw here on Trevor Sports, a special programme this evening where we're going to be taking a look back at a couple of classic cup finals that we've had in recent years, and then at the same time we will be giving you the full third round draw and a heads up of how our competition will be looking this season. It's all set for a cracking tournament.
Gascoigne going to have a crack. He is, you know. Oh, I say!
I can tell you this, I'm looking forward to being here for Cup Final Grandstand on the 15th of May. I hope you shall join me with that. This evening it's no live football, but what we are going to do is give you the full draw for the third round of the FA Cup. Before we do, just a couple of things to let you know of. In a breakdown of the tournament this year, here are all 32 sides that have been drawn at random and the allotted number that they are. Just to let you know that there will be two lots of draws. There will be the home side and the away side, so watch out for your number being the home side and the away side. In this tournament, in these times that we're in, there will be no replays. Games themselves will have to be settled on the day, so there will be extra time. There could even be the prospect of a penalty competition. The way this is shaping up, it looks like it could be any one of these 32 sides that takes home the FA Challenge Cup. And here on Trevor Sports we do have a history of covering the FA Cup. Indeed, this is our third year. But some of you may not remember the very first time we covered it, and it was a repeat of a classic game between Watford and Manchester City. Thank you. Welcome here to Wembley for the FA Cup final. 88,532 here for a sellout to see Watford in their biggest game since the last time they played at the old Wembley. Memories of Elton John's tears and abide with me. And you feel if Watford are going to get there, they really have to bond with them today. But they've got to get past and survive that lineup. You feel though today, if Watford are to get something from this tie, they've got to score first, and it's difficult when they're being penned back like this. And now a pen back straight away from Fernandinho, who has hit an absolute rocket. He's seen an inch and taken a mile. A thunderous effort from the unsung hero of this Manchester City team. Aguero played it back to him. Let fly with the shot. Cabaselli, you feel, might have been able to do more, but it is rocketed past Gomez. It is the perfect start for Manchester City. It is the perfect start for Pep Guardiola as he looks for the treble. Sterling again, trying to go through. Referee says no foul, play on. Deeney now. Pereira making a run. Capu. Deeney again. De La Feu. Got to start combining those two. Holebas. Deeney making a run into the middle. Holebas's ball coming in. And there's De La Feu! What a header! What a moment for Watford, who are back in the cup final! Well, Holebas has put the cross in, and De La Feu here was just lit from nowhere. This is an absolutely brilliant header. Look at that. Ederson, no chance. That is a stunning goal. And Watford are back in it. Oh, that is an excellent header. Absolutely no chance, Ederson. And we do have a cup final now, folks. Don't go anywhere. Here's Deeney. Decore. Holebas. Pereira now. Deeney inside. This is Deeney now. Plays it down the line. Holebas with the opportunity to cross. Yes, he does. It says, oh, there it fell! What a goal! What a fantastic goal! The most amazing goal that I think this new Wembley has seen in a cup final. The cross comes in, and look at that on the bicycle kick. Just stunning for the moment, for the match. That is incredible. Well, Watford have never scored in an FA Cup final. They've only been to one. Abide with me, that is huge. Manchester City probing and pushing and trying to find their way through. Sterling. Oh, Phil Foden! What a goal by the young man! He has produced something special, and when it really counted, has rescued Manchester City's treble dreams. It's still alive here at Wembley. It's 2-2. The most magical moment from Foden really has arrived here in English football, but Raheem Sterling with a fantastic pass through to Foden that laid him a pass that said hit me, and boy did he hit this. Absolutely rifle past Gomez. He knew the moment he hit it. Phil Foden rescues Manchester City. It's 2-2, and it is turning out to be a fantastic cup final. 15 minutes has flown by here in the first period of extra time. Here's Sterling. Otamendi. Foden. Aguero! Breakthrough! Who else but Sergio Aguero? Right on added time and extra time. It's another goal for Aguero. Another huge moment for Manchester City's season. It was Phil Foden that provided the cross. And it is Aguero that has got the goal. Who else? It's always Aguero. Heartbreaker for Gomez. Watford will have 15 minutes to try and reply. Here's Fernandinho. Goes on. Can he fashion a chance to seal it? Kamara seal it? Kundaya can seal it. It is all over. It is Manchester City 4, Watford 2. That is it. The treble is City's. Well, they have been the best side, retaining the League Cup, now adding the FA Cup to it as well. And Manchester City show their class. It has been a pulsating game of football. But it'll be a blue moon for Watford. Manchester City will now be treble winners. Well, they've been a cut above the rest, pushed all the way in the league by Liverpool, pushed all the way this afternoon by Watford, and have produced one of the classic FA Cup finals, absolutely no doubt about it. Vincent Kompany will come across and will lift the FA Cup and will prove that the best team 3 times over is Manchester City. The league, the FA Cup, the Premier League, everything your heart desires, Manchester City have swept all before them. Well, as always, during our FA Cup coverage here on Trevor Sports, we will be getting the bands back together. Mrs. Hanson and Hill will be with me throughout the tournament, and here are their views and opinions on who they think could win this year's FA Cup. Well, for my money, I think this is Liverpool's competition to lose. I think that if you look at their league form in recent times and their squad, I think they're the most prepared for the competition. Just depends on how seriously they take it in the early rounds. But yeah, I would say Liverpool. If it's not Liverpool, perhaps maybe one of the 2 Manchester clubs you could possibly maybe even put in that bracket. I'm going to be slightly different. I'm going to probably say that I think this is probably a side we might not expect. It could be a Leicester. It could be somebody like a Wolves potentially that just has a really, really good run. Then again, don't discount Tottenham. You know, we saw what they did last year, and you know, they might just have a chance of retaining the cup. We never know, but yeah, I think there's a chance. Well, there you go. Those are the usual suspects, giving us the usual suspects in this cup competition. Right, so before we go ahead with the third round draw, it's just to remind you about all the drama the cup has to offer. And this is exactly what we had this time last May.
Son Heung-min to take. He'll go short, I think, to Ndombele. McTominay's the defender. Still Ndombele. And he gets the cross in there. King was lurking. Eric Dyer's there too on the far side. Turns the ball back in there. Ben Davies is there. Maguire comes to meet him. Gets the ball. Although if Davies had gone over, there may have been a half appeal for a penalty there for Spurs. But it's hooked forward now by Manchester United up towards Martial. Rashford's making a tremendous run through the middle if Martial can spot him, but decides to draw back. Now Martial again, and Rashford's started his run, and the flag is stayed down. And here he is now, he's away from Alderweireld, and he's scored a magnificent goal! It's Marcus Rashford up to 6 minutes of the FA Cup final! He's done it, the local man has done it again for the club. He's supported a young boy and has probably achieved a lifetime's dream for himself to score in a cup final at Wembley for his boyhood team. And Manchester United, with 6 minutes almost gone, are in front in the FA Cup final. The team who won on Wednesday night in the Europa League final, which you saw here on Trevor Sports, are in front again looking for a cup double and have made the best possible start. Lloris laments Alderweireld really for not sticking tight enough to Rashford. It's a lovely ball forward, I have to say, from Anthony Martial. Lovely weight on the ball and a great shot there. Lloris beaten before he could even dive to his left hand side. Well, they've used up a lot of luck. Remember, for 2 rounds they didn't score any goals in open play against either Newcastle. And here's a chance now. Oh, Fernandes goes down. That's a foul against Vertonghen, I think. Mike Dean's on the spot again. Although he must have been something like 30 yards away from the incident, but he must have had eagle eyes. The official from the Wirral. There it is. I think that's a dead cert, actually. I think he's got that one right. No yellow card issued. No, Fernandes is over this one. So too is Pogba, but I fancy Fernandes. He scored a free kick from a similar position in the semi-final. Can he do it again? Right foot. Oh, he's done it again! As he was in the semi-final, he's done it again in the final. And it's 2-0 to Manchester United. And his Spurs, as they come back and win the cup, they have to do what they did against Liverpool in the semi-finals. And Manchester City in the 6th round. They need to come back from the dead. They've been the better side, but find themselves amazingly 2 goals down. into that complacent mode and give Spurs away back in, but it's all Spurs at the moment. United still settling on a 2-goal lead. Here's Kane, Mora. They will not stop attacking Spurs, you can be assured of that. Lo Celso, can he make a difference? Lo Celso, shot blocked. Appeal to handball, not given. Oh, it's gone! Dele Alli scored for Tottenham! And they deserve that really, because they're battering away. And Dele Alli, who struck the post in the second half, has finally got his reward here. He may have been half a shot maybe for a handball, as Lo Celso had the initial shot, but it broke kindly to Ali. Good skills there, and the right foot did the rest. And we've got a match with a vengeance now, with 10 minutes to go. It's 2-1 now to Manchester United. Well, very kindly there, Kane got out of the way, and Ali kept a cool head and finished it off superbly. So 2-1. No corner kick. We've almost played the 2 minutes. Might add on a little bit of time at the end here. Here's Mora. Robert Williams, I should say. Mora tangling with him. Seconds remaining. We've had 30 seconds over the 4 minutes. And what a good ball this is! A real chance now. Can Kane keep his head? Can he? He's chipped it! It's a goal! It's 2-2! And Manchester United have thrown it away! And Spurs, for once in this crazy game, have got justice because they've been the better team. And Harry Kane has come out chance when it's needed to. He's flicked it over the goalkeeper, and it's flicked it in, and we're going to extra time. What a beautifully timed run, and Older Hero should take a lot of praise for the pass through. And what about that for a super cool chip over the goalkeeper? Manchester United were seconds away from the FA Cup. Now we're back level at 2-2. And this has been, I have to say, the best cup final for many, many a year. Wow. 7 years has been at Old Trafford. It was at Chelsea before that, of course. That's the ball ready forward again. Former charge of Jose Mourinho, of course, in his time at Old Trafford. He's put one on his former boss here, but it's Mourinho side in complete control. Here's Kane! He's scored! Harry Kane has won it! Oh, could well be winning it for Tottenham! They're 3-2 up! They were 2-0 down and seemingly out of it with 83 minutes in his final gun. But he's just scored again, and Jose Mourinho's side are just 11 minutes away from their name being etched on the plane for the FA Cup. He's done it again, Harry Kane, the man for the occasion. And is he about to get that long overdue winner's medal? He got a hat-trick in the quarterfinals against Manchester City when they seemed to be down and out. He got the winning goal in the semi-final against Liverpool again when Spurs seemed to be down and out. And he's just got to score the brace against Manchester United. There's the white ribbons on the FA Cup. And what a way to do it. They came back from the dead against City in the quarterfinals, you may remember. They did the same after extra time in the semis against Liverpool. And Hugo Lloris, a proud captain, will lift Spurs' first trophy in 12 years since the League Cup final. It's hot shot Tottenham who win the FA Cup. It's glory, glory, Tottenham Hotspur.
So, if the cup final's half as good as that, there's twice the reason for you to tune in. Quick note about our coverage this season. Match of the day, the road to Wembley, will be taking us all the way through to the third and fourth round. The FA Cup quarter-finals also will be our match of the day. Semi-finals, both of those, well, they're going to be broadcast live on Super Saturday, a special episode of Grandstand, and they will be at neutral venues, so our semi-finals will not be at Wembley Stadium. The final itself will be live and exclusive here on Trevor Sports and on Cup Final Grandstand. So it's exclusive highlights for us, and 5 games we've got to pick from the next 16 that are drawn. It is now time for the third round draw of the FA Cup, brought to you by Emirates and Trevor Sports, and to take you through it as always is Trevor Sinstadt. FA Cup third round draw. These are all the teams which are there. Will be numbered. We'll be drawing the home team and then the away side for each of these rounds. All games that will be played on the weekend of the 23rd and 24th of January. Reminder, there will be no replays this season. All matches will go to extra time and to a penalty competition if required. Reminder that you can watch exclusive coverage on Match of the Day, the road to Wembley. So, time for the draw. And the first number out of the hat is number 12. Number 12 is Reading, and they will be hosting number 21. Number 21, Leicester. Reading versus Leicester is the first game confirmed. Number 11, that is Middlesbrough. Number 6, Leeds United. So Leeds United away to Middlesbrough in the third round. Number 3 is Burnley. And they play number 7, Chelsea. So Burnley versus Chelsea. Number 19 is Liverpool. So Anfield hosting a home tie. Number 18, Swansea. Repeat of the earlier fifth round tie between Liverpool and Swansea last season. Number 26, Queen's Park Rangers. Will be at home to number 25, Aston Villa. Queen's Park Rangers and Aston Villa playing in there. Number 1 is Nottingham Forest. And they will play number 28, Newcastle United. City Ground hosting Newcastle United. Number 14 is Brentford. And they will play number 8, Manchester United. So Brentford's brand new ground is going to host Manchester United. Number 20, that is Cardiff. Versus number 2, which is Blackburn Rovers. So Blackburn Rovers away to Cardiff in an all-championship tie. Number 4, which is Bournemouth. Play number 27, Crystal Palace. Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace. 24 is Norwich. Norwich are at home to 23, West Ham United. So Norwich are playing West Ham United. 22 is Millwall, who will be playing at the Den. Number 17 is Tottenham Hotspur. So a London derby in the third round of the FA Cup. Could be tasty, that game. Number 30 is Sheffield Wednesday. Who are they going to play at Hillsborough? Play number 10, Southampton. Sheffield Wednesday and Southampton are drawn against one another. Number 13 is Wolves. Wolverhampton Wanderers. We'll play number 5, Bristol City. First round of the Cup. Number 15 is Watford. Watford are at home to number 32, Manchester City. So a repeat of the 2019 FA Cup final between those two. Number 9 is Fulham. Fulham are through. They're playing Everton, number 16. And the final tie to be drawn, 29. 29 is Arsenal. And Arsenal will be home to 31, Sheffield United. Well, there in a recap are all the ties for the third round of the Emirates FA Cup. Reminder, matches to be played on the 23rd and 24th of January. Well, with all those third round games, we will have a special edition of Match of the Day, the road to Wembley, to bring you. We're going to bring you highlights of 5 games. Commentators at the grounds. Our games will be Brentford versus Manchester United, Reading versus Leicester, Burnley's home tie to Chelsea in that all Premier League tie, Millwall hosting Tottenham Hotspur at the Den, and Bournemouth taking on Crystal Palace in the third round. Well, there we go. That is the full breakdown of the third round Match of the Day and us. We're going to be back in just a couple of weeks' time, but a reminder, if you are waiting us around, we've got Sports Night coming up next week and a big Premier League clash between Manchester United and Liverpool following weekend to look forward to. Then it's all about the Cup. Well, of course it is anyway. We hope you enjoyed the draw, and we look forward to hearing you in the future as Trevor Sports FA Cup coverage kicks off. From all of us, we thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again soon as you join us on the road to Wembley. Good night.